contest here. Oklahoma State and Nevada. Nevada got out to an early.
Very balanced game. I think both teams have interchangeable parts. And
first-year head coach Steve Lutz, excellent head coach, and that would be Greg McDermott. So he learned a lot from both of those. And now Coleman trying to find some open air space. Here's Ducell. 5 on the shot clock for the Wolfpack. Davidson gets to the tin and gets between these two teams. And coach, they say styles make fights in boxing. Nevada Wolfpack, Steve Alford is much more of a slow it down the mark that time. Offensive rebound. And Himes can't put it back, but he gets his own miss and rolls it in. Cold shooting so far from both clubs. And Brantley goes reverse. Here's Kobe Sanders. And the layup from Sanders.
He's the thing that's got them to win the last ball game.
10 on the shot clock. Coleman out to Ducell. And that 3 mounting a comeback. Nice pass inside. Hello, New. Here's Jermiron Keller, a sophomore. Now Chi-Chi Avery. His
Keller, Dean, Brantley, those guards.
NCAA tournament appearances. Offensive rebound, Justin McBride. He has built a winner in the desert. And he forces it up and in. Like his head coach, he was an Indiana All-Star as a high schooler. Avery.
Oklahoma State is going to continue to put a lot of pressure on.
Nice look inside. Dave came back, and he had his best half of basketball Friday night against VCU. 15 points in all.
When it happened, people were wondering if he was going to be able to continue.
Yeah.
I mean, and
we'll see if that is part of the story to tell here in Charleston. That one coaching Steve Alford, one of the better of them. Richard Pitino in New Mexico. Leon Rice for Boise State. And an answer. And that's a pretty. And we said this earlier, styles make fights. It's slow versus go in this one. Right now, advantage slow. Nevada with an 8-point lead after Brandon Love's first 2.
Tried to close out and get a hand up on the shooter. Those guys open look, so he was trying to close out, just closed out a little short.
Or Mountain West Conference, he was 3rd team all Mountain West.
Davis he's physical, but he's also skilled. Baseline action. Oh, they run a lot.
It doesn't shoot the free throw very well, 68% as a team. So 7 to shoot, doubled in the post, nice pass, good ball movement by the Pokes.
They changed the way that they approached the game.
He was 3rd in the Big West Conference last year, playing for Cal Poly and scored. And a 3-ball goes. Zip pass from Thompson to Chi-Chi Avery. That was gorgeous. Sanders for 3. Thompson goes inside, had it blocked. Himes got a piece of it. Sumnick puts it up and in. Here's Bailey. Inside, forced it up and in.
There's the ball screen. Looking to go high-low.
2 seconds left. Brantley can't find anybody. Takes it himself and gets it to go.
No good.
Now Alford and company saying no good.
Over the slot, but the size of Nevada.
Steve Lutz. Usman inside. Here's Nick Davidson. Nice left-hand turnaround. Points on Friday night and passed 1,000 points in doing so. Has yet to make
on him a little bit more.
Expected from these Cowboys with a ton of turnover on their team from last year to this. Here's Jennings, top of the key. Second time we've seen that today, Coach. 5 on the shot clock. Ducell, top of the key himself. Significant only in the fact that we have witnessed this game being played slower. Each team has 8 players who've scored and 8 players who've committed fouls. Off the window.
Right now, until he kind of gets going.
Now Trey Coleman. They go inside out. Sanders leads all scorers and trying to get the ball inside to Davidson. They do, and he does work. No whistle there, and he rolls it in.
The difference between yesterday and today.
Davidson now plays facilitator.
Nevada's just dominating right now inside. I mean, their physical presence.
They're shooting 89% in the second half. Back on the board. And you could tell Nick Davidson is feeling it. High arcing jumper, touches glass and still goes in. Well. Dean with the floater in traffic.
Thing is, Mr. Davidson, he has the ability to
go to the bench. Justin McBride, the former Oklahoma. And when it doesn't come, they shuffle their feet. Spin move, Chi-Chi! Here's Avery, chopping wood. They're back in this one.
He is so important.
Here he is, right on cue. He's 3 from three-point range. He has 20. An answer? Yeah, they average 10 steals a game to these Cowboys. But don't tell that to Nick Davidson.
Affected Usman's effectiveness in the post area.
And you look at those 9 misses, and you see the spread right now is 9. Inside, Davidson with the flush.
It's a hard matchup. I mean, he plays on the perimeter, he goes inside.
And Sanders wants to push the pace. A rare fast break opportunity for Nevada.
This young man, Jennings, I think he's really played well here. And
he has 9 today.
He's an undersized 4-man, but...
To Davidson, no good.
Ooh. You talk about competing. Both of these two teams are laying it on the floor right now. Possession.
Keller for 3. So foul trouble starting to mount. Davidson. Blocked by Usman, but then he gets it to go. Nevada Wolfpack in his DNA. His dad, Kirk, played for Nevada. His mom, Kelly, played volleyball. Oklahoma State 25 for 34. And Nevada is 9. Now to Coleman. A little bit of a hostage dribble there, and he got the shot. Blocked by Love. Tipped in by Usman. Bounce pass, Love, yes!
And really rang Keller.
Under 4 minutes to go. Avery does it himself. Line today.
And the last thing he's telling him is stay in the game.
Average just a touch. Baseline J is good.
Exert himself. And then get to your kitchen and good players. Bigs are coming with Love.
And once again, this win will resonate come March. A win against a big